Hey everyone, Andrew Frech here, the View and Product Reviews. Today I want to talk to you about my thoughts on this YSEAGA portable air compressor and see if it's worth grabbing or not. So let's go ahead and dive into this portable air compressor and see if it's worth a pickup. And by the way, I did receive this from YSEAGA for free, so I don't have to return or anything. So anyways, let's dive into it. So this portable tire inflator uses an upgraded 18,000 RPM motor to help deliver 35 LPM of airflow, which basically allows you to inflate a standard car tire in about a minute or so. So it makes it really quick and really efficient. It has actually a very massive battery with it, so it's a 20,000 milliamp battery, meaning that you can wirelessly air pump and fill up your tires over 20 times on a single charge and pretty much be on standby for about a whole year before you actually need to recharge it up. So you can leave this in your car for a good peace of mind and not really have to worry about it at all, and just keep it there for about a year before you have to look into recharging it just to make sure that you have it. So in case anything does happen, you're good to go. It includes a smart auto shut-off feature to make sure that everything is precise when you do inflate a tire, and it does that every time very consistently, while also having a PC/ABS fireproof housing, so it helps protect against overheating or short-circuiting. And it has a nice bright LCD screen with 4 different inflation modes, so you can inflate a car, a motorcycle, bike, or ball, and pretty much have a lot of flexibility with the PSI, KPA, bar, or kg/cm, so you can do whatever reading is going to be most comfortable to you. So for me, it'd be PSI. I use that a lot, and I can inflate anything using that reading versus having to use bar or the KPA or anything like that. It includes additional functions such as having a flashlight as well as a power bank, so you can still run this while you are connected to your car's 12-volt outlet if the battery does run low on it. So you can just plug it into the car and use this at the same time, which makes it really convenient for on the go, or especially when you do have an issue with your car tire. You can easily inflate this without having to worry about it having a plug to power it in. And for what it is, I found it to be very compact as well as being relatively travel friendly. So it includes a storage bag, it includes hoses, nozzles, and adapters, so you can be ready for just about any kind of inflating that you need to do, whether it's going to be for like basketballs or if it's going to be for a car or a bike or a motorcycle, whatever you need it for. It has all the different adapters, and you can store everything in a nice little bag to just put in your trunk for whenever you need it on a rainy day. In my time while I tested out this air compressor, I thought it worked great. I had no issues with it whatsoever, and everything seemed to snap into place really well. It seemed to inflate my tires to the exact precise PSI that I want it to, as well as any kind of like basketball or the soccer ball that I tried out as well. And they seemed to inflate just fine, and I had really no issues with it at all. Though as far as the charging ports, I think they work fine. They're not the best, but they did do their job. You just have to keep the air compressor on when you do want to use them. And then as far as the flashlight itself, it indented almost immediately after getting it, and I'm not too sure why that happened, but it's a flashlight on air compressor. I don't really think you're going to heavily need it. It's just something that I think for the one I got, it indented pretty quickly, and I wasn't able to actually use it. So otherwise, I thought this was great and something that I'll be keeping around in either my car or my girlfriend's, because this is a very handy tool to have in the car and just ready to go whenever you need it. Plus, it lasts for a whole year before you need to recharge it. So once it's fully charged, it should last up until next year before I need to go recharge it again. So thank you so much to YSEAGA for sending on over the portable air compressor. Until next time, I'm Andrew Frech, the View and Product Reviews. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.